diversion is not a jail reduction plan is still ungrounded. And I think if we're going to really focus on what the infrastructure of Los Angeles is going to look like to support people with mental health conditions, to support women, to support Black and brown folks who are most impacted by incarceration, we have to give that issue its separate discussion and its separate optimization. I think there's a couple things to name that are still outstanding questions. Sheila Kuehl posed the question of what is the least amount of people with mental health conditions that would have to be housed in the county jail system? That question has still been unanswered. What is the cost of the jail plan that was voted on last week? I think is something that needs to be answered and that the public needs to know. In addition to the Office of Diversion, I think it's important that we look at what the data sets are going to be, what the intersectional data sets that it's going to collect and report on publicly, what the criteria for diversion is, how it's going to impact the most folks who are most impacted by incarceration, namely Black and brown people, namely women, and folks, how the community is going to be able to interact with this Office of Diversion, given that the goal is to increase the ability of our folks to come home.
Thank you. Ms. Wang.
Hi, my name is Christine Wang. I'm with LA No More Jails and Critical Resistance Los Angeles. The U.S. incarcerates 718 people per 100,000 people. This rate of incarceration is higher than any other nation. We're talking about higher than Rwanda, higher than Russia. The rate of incarceration for Black men in the U.S. is 3,038 people per 100,000. Women of color are the fastest growing prison population demographic. California has a huge prison population, and then Los Angeles County is the largest county jail system with 15,000 people. Women don't need jails. Please split the Office of Diversion motion and the jail plan, because it's two separate things. And you guys have the opportunity to do the right thing. You have the opportunity to not participate in a racist, classist, sexist system. You have the opportunity to fight back. And instead of being part of the problem and continuing the status quo, continuing this incredibly dehumanizing system of incarcerating people, you have the opportunity to fight back and not be part of the problem. So just think about it. Think about your responsibility to us.
Thank you. Mr. Sachs.